I play a little bit of drum and bass, I play a little bit of breakbeats, I play a lot of house, a lot of deep house, a lot of techno, I play a little bit of electro. I just mix everything together, so I'm just trying to keep it funky, that's it. Music for me is just such a powerful thing, and I do it because I have to, because when I was young, it was always very clear in my head. I had to give out and share what I was getting from music. So I think the best drug is music, definitely. I started making my music about 10 years ago, producing my own stuff. And by then, I released my second album called 30. And then I started to move forward, first of all, out of the DJ world and forward in my career. I thought the best idea was leaving the clubs and going to do festivals and play live. So bring the band live. So I thought, how can I do it for the show not to be looked at as a techno show, because the music is electronic, but there is much more influence in there. And I wanted to move forward, and I think praying in my own church would be a bad thing, just going to clubs and doing my music wouldn't be very exciting. So I thought, how can I move on, with my music, with my career, and how can I move forward? So I just thought, okay, I'm going to start using musicians, which I really want to work with. So that was a percussionist, saxophone, and a violinist as well, and then contemporary dancers. And then from that, we got rewarded because of the album, and then we moved on, doing a lot of live shows, and then I changed. I changed the violinist, and then I took a keyboardist afterwards, and then now I've got a proper band. So it's a mixture between electronic and jazz. When I DJ, my job is to please those people as much as I've got to do my thing. They're paying to come and see me, and I've got to make them dance, make them dance, make them dance. That's in a club. When I do a live show, they're actually coming to see a performance where I just perform my music. You gotta understand one thing, is when you DJ, you're playing other people's music. When you do live, you're playing your own music. So the audience doesn't affect too much the live show, not the track listing of the live show. The only thing that the audience affects on the live show is the length of each track. I guess if the crowd is very receptive to a track, I'll just play it much longer. And then because the whole thing is not written, we can play it for 15 minutes or 20 minutes, one track, there's no problem with that. So it does affect a little bit in a live show, but a lot as my DJ sets. Because I think each record I play, every time I look at the crowd, and then I get a feedback from them, and then I carry on. It's my label. We've got about 30 different artists. We've got loads of DJs, loads of musicians, and then musically the label is very wide. It goes from jazz to kind of very electronic, conceptual music, down to really deep house, ambient. We've got a lot of different people making some music for us. For techno, I like Jeff Mills very much. For house, Kerry Chandler, DJ D. And then there's great hip-hop DJs. DJ Hell's a very good DJ. There's so many of them because I listen to so many different things. In drum and bass, there's a whole lot of great people. Mr. C, Bushwhacker, I don't know, looks like this brilliant DJ. There's so many. I'm enjoying myself.